and we're going to be covering how to add a debit card to the Venmo app so that you can use it to add money to your balance. So let's start off by opening the Venmo app up. And once you've logged into the home screen, you'll want to click on the Me icon at the bottom right hand corner. Once there, scroll down and you'll see banks and cards. You have the option to add a bank or a card by clicking that plus icon, so that's what you want to do. You'll then want to select card, but keep in mind what it's saying there, that they charge 3% fee for sending money with credit cards. Of course, we're linking a debit card, but if you were going to be linking a credit card, that's something you want to take in consideration. But we're going to be clicking on card. And from here, you just add the information on your debit card, or if you wanted to, you can click the little camera icon and you could scan your card and the information will be filled in that way. When you're ready, click on add. And it says your card was successfully added. From here, we're going to go ahead and initiate the transfer from Venmo to Cash App by cashing out on the Cash App card. In order to do this, we're going to click the Me icon at the bottom of the screen and click on Manage where it says Venmo Balance. It says Transfer to Bank, move money out of your Venmo balance. We're going to select that. And we're going to choose Instant. This will allow us to transfer the money to our Cash App card. You can change the amount that you want to transfer just by clicking on your balance and typing it in. And if you have multiple debit cards linked to your account, you will need to pick the appropriate one. So where it says transfer to, if you click on it, you'll have the option to switch between cards. But we're transferring to the Cash App card, so that's why we're not going to change. It should also be noted that Instant will cost a fee, but just like in the case of if you're doing the transfer in reverse, it will let you know the fee that you're going to be charged. I'm going to click on transfer. And it says the transfer has been initiated. So if we move over to my Cash App account, we see under my transactions, it shows the money that came from Venmo. So that's how you transfer money from Venmo to Cash App using the Cash App card. We're going to be talking about the Venmo app and how you can link a bank account. So you want to start off by clicking on the Venmo app and logging in. And from here, you want to click the Me icon in the bottom right hand corner. Once here, scroll down and you'll see an option where it says add a bank or card. Click it and select the bank option. The alternative way to add a bank account is to actually do it manually. In order to do this, you'll need your bank account's account number and routing number. Just click on Verify Bank manually instead. And for this example, we'll be using my Cash App. Exit out of this, but keep the window or tab open. And you'll want to log into the bank account that you want to link to Venmo. In this case, for me, that's Cash App. So I'm going to click on Cash App. Click on the bars in the bottom left-hand corner. Then click on Account and Routing. From here, I can just copy my information and paste it into the Venmo app. Once you've done this, click on Save and Continue. The bank account has now been added, but you won't be able to do anything with it inside the Venmo app until it's verified. So when we click on the bank, it says Verified. So as you saw on the previous screen, Venmo will make some small direct deposits into your bank account and then remove them. Once that process has been done, which usually takes maybe 1 to 2 business days, you just log into your account and see how much they deposited, and then come back here and click on Verify. So we're gonna come back in a day or two to show you the process. Okay, it's been 2 days later, so I'm gonna log into my Venmo account, then click on the Me button at the bottom right hand corner, and click on the bank that I just added, which in this case is the Sudden Bank, which is Cash App's bank. And it has the option to verify. Now, before you click on verify, you want to make sure you have those deposits in front of you. So if you're trying to verify another bank, you need to go in your transaction history and see the amount of those deposits. In the case of Cash App, go on the email that you have on file for Cash App, and we see that the deposits that were made were for 24 cents and 12 cents. So I'm going to go back to Venmo, click on verify. And it doesn't say it on Venmo for some reason, but the bank account has been verified. You don't get a notification saying it's been verified on screen. You'll just see where the verify button disappears. And we're going to be covering how you can transfer money into your Venmo account using a bank account. We're going to start off by opening the Venmo app up, and then you'll want to click on your person icon or the me icon at the bottom right hand corner, and click on where it says manage right next to your Venmo balance. You'll then want to click on add money, move money into your Venmo balance, and select from bank or debit card. Towards the bottom of the screen, you'll have the option of picking exactly what method you want to use to transfer money into your account. We're going to pick the bank option, which is already selected. Next, you want to determine exactly how much you want to transfer. You can do this by typing right next to the zero and typing it in physically, or you can press one of the buttons at the bottom of the screen that has calculated intervals already input for you, like $10, $25, etc. That's actually what I'm going to do since we're going to be transferring $10. Click on next, and then click on add $10. And boom, the transfer has been initiated, and it'll take 3 to 5 business days. But with that being said, that covers how to transfer money into your Venmo account using your bank account.
Is your fear of personal finance holding you back from going after what you want? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of your insecurities? Every person has their own way of making money, budgeting style, and a way of spending money. The key to financial success is the ability to use the right styles for you that ensure success. So rather than making you focus on avoiding your emotions, this book focuses on empowering them and using them to achieve what you want. Learn how to build and increase the income streams you desire. Understand how to budget your money in a way that you are always moving forward financially. Know how to remove the stress from spending money by knowing what works best for your personality. Learn methods to effectively evaluate a financial opportunity within minutes to see if it's right for you. The Anatomy of Financial Success, the key to building financial confidence and destroying insecurities about money. Buy now. Available in ebook, audiobook, and paperback.
Next up, we'll be showing how to transfer money from Cash App to Venmo using the Venmo debit card. So you want to have your Cash App open, and you want to click on your person icon in the top right hand corner. Scroll down and click on Link Banks and select Link Debit Card. From here, you just input your Venmo debit card information. And once you clicked on Link Card, the Venmo debit card will now be available to transfer money to. So we're going to back out of this, go back to the home screen, and click on our balance in the bottom left hand corner. Select Cash Out, and you'll want to click on the Instant button. Can't click on Standard because that will use the bank account to transfer the money. We want to transfer the money directly to the Venmo debit card, which is much faster. You can change the amount that you want to transfer by typing it in or by moving the bar left or right that you see on the screen. Keep in mind that if you do transfer money to the Venmo debit card, you will be charged a fee. However, the fee that you'll be charged will always be on the screen before you decide to actually transfer the money. Assuming that you're okay with that fee, you click on Instant, and it says that the money has been deposited into my account. Now, one thing to keep in mind, we're going to exit out of this, and we're going to pull the Venmo app back up. Once we refresh it, we're going to go to Transactions, and you see this registers as a Cash App purchase refund. The reason this is important is refunds on Venmo, when they're distributed to their debit card, take about 30 minutes to clear. So it won't be instant in the sense of it'll happen in a few seconds. It will take 30 minutes for it to appear in your Venmo account, so keep that in mind when transferring money this way. And we're going to be covering the Venmo app and how you can transfer money to a bank account. Now this is assuming you've already have a bank account linked. You want to open the Venmo app up. Then you want to click on the Me icon in the bottom right hand corner. Once there, click on the Manage button next to your balance and click on Transfer to Bank. Now for this example, we're actually going to be transferring money to my Cash App, which is already linked. Now you don't want to click the Instant button because that will transfer money to a debit card that's linked. You want to click on the 1 to 3 business days option or the one that's marked by a little bank account icon. You can edit how much you want to transfer by clicking on the balance up here if you want to edit it. I actually want to transfer the whole $5.93, so I'm not going to edit it. It will let you know exactly how long this is going to take, but it usually averages between 1 to 3 business days. When you're ready, click on Transfer. And it says the transfer has been initiated and the funds are on the way to that bank account. In this case, Cash App for me. Next, we're going to be covering how to transfer money from Cash App to Venmo using a bank account. First off, you need to make sure your bank account is linked, so that's what we're going to do. You want to open your Cash App up, and then you want to click the button in the top right hand corner, which is your profile picture. Scroll down and click on Linked Banks. Once here, you want to exit out of Cash App, but keep the tab open, and open up Venmo. Once you're here, click on the Me icon in the bottom right hand corner and click on the wrench icon in the top right hand corner. Scroll down and click on Direct Deposit and you'll be able to see your routing information. Click on View, and from here you can copy your information from Venmo to Cash App. Going back to the Cash App, you'll click on Link Bank, and initially Cash App will want you to link your account using Plaid. Click on Continue. Of course, Venmo won't be an option, so when you type it in, it won't pop up. You'll need to click on Add Bank manually. Once you click on that, just add the routing number from Venmo and the account number. Once that is done, you officially added the Venmo bank account to your Cash App in terms of linking. Let's back out of this. We're now going to transfer $10 from Cash App to Venmo using the bank account. Just click on your balance in the bottom left hand corner and select Cash Out. When selecting Cash Out, you want to click on the standard, not the instant. If you click instant, it will cash out on the debit card on file and you'll be charged the fee that's shown. We want to transfer the money via the bank account we just linked, which in this case is Venmo. So you want to click on standard, and you can alter the amount that you're going to transfer by either typing it in or moving the bar on the screen left to right. We're going to go ahead and transfer the full $10.29. Click on standard, and as Cash App is telling us, it will be available in that bank account, the Venmo bank account, on Friday. So keep in mind that if you're using this way of transferring, it usually takes 1 to 3 business days. And there we have it. Those are all the ways that you can transfer money from Cash App to Venmo and the other way around. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to check out my Venmo and Cash App playlist on further tutorials on how to operate both apps. This has been Elijah of Financial Anatomy. I'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found value in it, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to get out there and take control of your financial destiny.